Hey, teammate, let's go.
Tuning in. Remember that team wipes have more consequences in our tournament format, as it will cost them a percentage.
Now you wanna make love. Now you wanna make love to me. Bro, why are you shooting from all the way over there, bro? Get your own team. Fuck is you talking about?
Keep your weak ass beat if it ain't Dave or resist. I'm too focused. I can't lose myself and let myself in. Bitch hit it, shit different. How she flies, fuck, but she sit pretty. My bitch wake up and steak, her bitch wake up and make chicken. I know all she want is Bottega and a rich nigga. All I want is money. This bitch want my heart. This bitch know I'm a star. I fuck her once she starstruck. All you gotta do, turn on that one and shit, I start running. All I gotta do is walk up in the room, she start fucking.
Yo, welcome to my light guide. You don't need any other guide after this for the basics. This is not a gun guide. I'm not going over any guns or any of the equipment. I will go over the specializations. This is just the bare bones guide you need. After this, you should be able to go into a quick play, not ranked. Motherfucker, I don't want to see y'all first time light in my fucking rank game. Go into quick play, know what you're doing. Somewhat, yeah, somewhat. All right, no guarantees here. You're not suing me, all right, buddy? For all your losses. But let's get straight into it. I have some notes here actually that I'm reviewing off of. And yeah, so for the light class, super weak in damage, easily countered, crazy outplay potential. It's fun overall, it's hard to master, and there's multiple play styles which you have to learn. You know, eventually I'll make videos on them, but play styles that you have to learn or create yourself. Honestly, like the possibilities with this class is endless when it comes to play style. Going into specializations, first off, the default. The shit that nobody uses, okay? The grapple, okay? I don't know why the fuck you would use this shit. The grapple is least used. It's only useful if you're playing it from a distant playstyle. So, say I'm like, okay, say I'm sniping. Say I got like say I'm sniping or something. Yeah, oh, this is pretty good. All right, so say I'm sniping or something. And we gotta rotate here. You know, obviously you can use the grapple, you know, get up here, position, like super good for that. Pretty much one slip up, you're fucked. So if you miss this, you're fucked. If you accidentally mean to hit this tree branch, but instead you hit this, you're fucked. I don't know why you would use this. I'm still confused on why you would use this, but you know, teach your own. You can get tracked and lasered. You're fast, but like, the initial grab you're trying to grab, you'll probably get shot down, lasered, probably. Like I said, I don't know why you would use this. I don't know why. Other than it being the default and you need to save the money first. So the positives for this is it's super helpful with repositioning. So say you're in a fight, I need to reposition somewhere. Okay, boom. I'm in a whole nother area. Repositioning, super useful for that. Getting out of bad spots. So, you know, obviously, you know, oh, I'm in a team fight. The building just fell on top of me. Oh, I need to go somewhere. I need somewhere to go. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, the repositioning is really just good for repositioning. I don't know why else you would use this. For fun. I don't know. That's just me. So you can get really far distances. It really does launch pretty far. Like, look at that. Like, that's fucking insane, actually. You can go pretty far distances. It does get you out of jams. You can shoot while you're using it as well. You know, shoot him. You can grapple through people as well. So, for example, I'll show you. Yeah, you can just grapple through people. So you can use that to kind of close gaps as a gap closer, but that still also goes into repositioning as well. It helps you rotate way faster. It definitely does give you a lot of momentum, so you can use momentum hop. You can also cancel it early. So, you know, I want momentum, cancel it early. You know what I mean? Yeah. So just, yeah, pretty much to move around. You're pretty much like super mobile with it, but at that point you might as well use the dash. Like I said, I don't know why you would use this. So next we have ED, or erectile evasive dash, which comes with 3 dashes, right? You can go pretty far. There's a correct way to use this, which I will tell you at the end. So the disadvantages of ED is the cooldown is super slow in my opinion for dashes. I feel like it's super slow. I feel like it's hard to master just because you can go in all directions, just super useful. But if you do master it, it's super rewarding. Also, you're easy to run down after you use it. It's like the guy's still behind me. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. But there is a lot of uses to this actually. It's super OP. So let's go over the positives for ED. You can use it with your stun gun and get out of a lot of shit, and a lot of mispositions as well. So say you use your stun gun and they have vision of you, right? Like he can shoot me now. I use my stun gun, I can get out of position, and it takes forever for him to turn around because he's stunned. And then at that point, I can go behind him, backstab, or I can run up with the shotgun and shoot him, or shoot him with any other gun of my choice. So it's good for repositioning in general. So say I'm outside here, oh shit, I'm getting shot at, boom, you know what I mean? Oh shit, I wanna dash out, shoot, okay, dash back in, okay, I'm good now. You know what I mean? Peek out, positioning, mwah, perfect. Like I said, and you can also use it to rotate just like the grapple. That's why I said I don't know why you would use the grapple. But it is super good with the knife, which is my main weapon, which at this time of watching this video, I probably did my 100 games with dagger. And then my next 100 games would probably be with shotgun, and then the pistol, and then the throwing knives, and then the sword, and then I'm trying to do all weapons, 100 games with each weapon, honestly, if possible. There's a lot of mechanics you can do with it. You know, you get behind and backstab somebody, super useful. You know what I mean? Yeah, all that good stuff. And with the shotgun as well, which the shotgun, if you get up close and barrel stuff somebody, you're probably gonna one-shot them. If not one-shot, two-shot them, or two-shot with a melee, or one-shot with a melee, depending on how close. So if you master it, it's extremely rewarding. Like, I've seen crazy clips already, like on Reddit. I've seen crazy clips already on YouTube. People playing with the dash. It's super OP. I'm not gonna lie. It's super good for repositioning. The best out of all of them, out of all three specials. Like I said, I don't know why you'd use the grapple. Please don't use the grapple. You can dash a good distance with it, right? But the correct way to use it is to actually run a little bit. The correct way to use this to get the most distance is obviously sprint, run, sprint a little bit. And I think that's the best way to kind of traverse if you're rotating to a site. I think that's the best way to use it. Just using it like fast, I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know, like I guess you can spam it, but like it's like this is how far you get, you know what I mean? I don't know, I wouldn't do that. But my recommendation is to just sprint a little bit in between all of them. Also, if you didn't know, you can shoot while you're in motion, so I can press the shoot and the dash button at the same time, you know what I mean? And then yeah, so yeah, that's, which is super OP, by the way, which is a mechanic of dashing and shotgunning. You know what I mean? Like, that's OP, bro. Like, that shit is OP. Like, what the fuck? Like, huh? You can use it to barrel stuff, or you can use it just to like shotgun slide past somebody. You know what I mean? And then shotgun them again once you get in a better position. Like, if you're running away from somebody, you need to get behind this wall. Before you get behind the wall, you know what I mean? Like, that's broken as fuck. Like that's broken as fuck. My favorite, my motherfucking favorite, the goated specialization in the whole game, in my opinion. Fuck everything else. The motherfucking goated of the goated. CD, cloaking a device, invisibility, disappear, I'm off the map, Houdini, poof, you know what I mean? Rabbit out the hat, magic trick, baby. You feel me? My favorite out of favorite. It is hard to master. Any small damage will reveal you. Any small damage, bro. A tick of fire will reveal you. Like, it's literally super duper sensitive. Footsteps, people can still hear footsteps, even when you're invis. The recharge time is not generous. As I can see, look at the bottom, right? It's not generous. So you have to have like, bro, you have to have master positioning, or you have to pretty much be big brain when it comes to, you have to pay attention to the meter. Like literally, you have to pay attention to the meter, and the more you pay attention to it, naturally, you'll get super good at paying attention to the meter and knowing when you're gonna run out. And then at that point, you don't want to reposition yourself before you actually run out, or make your play before you run out, and then reposition yourself to a safe place to let your invisibility recharge. You know what I mean? That's super, super big. It also creates bad habits. Unfortunately, being invisible will create super bad habits because you get comfortable with being in people's faces when, like I said, the smallest amount of damage will reveal you. Like, they can't see me, but if I accidentally get hit by something, I'll be revealed. And you know what I mean? And you'll be mispositioned because you took the smallest amount of tick of damage, but you're used to just being invisible. So, you know, it just creates bad habits. So you have to kind of be on top of things. And, you know, it requires a lot of brain work, I think, to use CD, which I respect. That's why I like it so much, in my opinion. Okay, so positives. CD can literally remove you from the game. If you stand still, you are completely invisible. If you move, your outline, which you can see your own outline, your outline shows if you stand still, you're completely invisible. Outline, invisible. Outline, invisible. Outline, invisible. Outline, invisible. And it's instant. As soon as you press it, you're instantly invisible. Well, not instantly invisible, but they obviously can see where you disappeared. But if you're moving and you use it, you can walk backwards and you're gone. It's just like that. You're gone. Say goodbye. Literally say goodbye. You run, slide, use it, walk backwards. You're invisible. You're gone. It's over. They can't. They have to have an educated guess, and the majority of people are not educatedly good at guessing educatedly. Anyways, literally removes you from the game. So just keep that in mind. It's a crowd favorite. It's easy to use. Literally, it's easy to outplay people when you have it. It's super fucking OP. It's not OP. It's fucking well balanced. I'm really trolling. I'm just saying it's OP because I like to use it and I'm OP with it. So I feel like it's super OP. Paired with a knife or a shotgun, it makes you a super dangerous person. It makes you a fucking threat. Like literally, just imagine me coming up to you. All right, now that the game kicked me and we're back talking about CD, cloaking device. So continuing what I was saying, just imagine I have a shotgun, right? So I literally, like, this is why you become a fucking threat. Imagine I have a fucking shotgun, the one pump gun, the gun that I walk up to you, boom, you're pretty much fucking dead at that point. You feel me? Or I two pump you and then you're fucking dead. As a light, you're one pumped. As a medium, you're two pumped. As a heavy, you're two pumped with a melee, right? Just imagine I can just two pump you at any time and it's just boom, boom, right? I sneak up on you, right? And now I'm tap cloaking, so you literally can't see me. Don't know I'm walking up to you. You feel me? I'm coming behind you. What the fuck? You're out the game. You're mad. You're yelling at me now. You're screaming, calling me names that you shouldn't be calling me. You're literally out of the game. And then after that, I kill you. I still have cloak left. Your teammates dog shit. They walk up. You feel me? They don't know what the fuck's going on. They think everything okay. You know, pull up on them. The fuck? And then I disappear again. Your third teammate's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. I should probably go res you. He pops up too. He's fucking dead. What the fuck? He's fucking dead. And nobody saw me. They're calling bullshit out. Now you're in voice chat yelling, he's on top, he's behind you, he's in the middle. And now you're doing 360s, spinning around, shooting, hoping that you hit me. But now, I'm cloak, crouch tapping. Now you're definitely fucked. And now I'm gonna dog you. Cloaking is like, cloaking once you master it, it's super rewarding. OP is fucking my opinion, you know what I mean? Yeah, one tap that, it's crazy. It's well balanced. It literally does what it's supposed to do. Like the intention of the cloak is literally does what it's supposed to do, is to cloak you, okay? So let's not complain too much about fucking cloak. If I see somebody fucking complaining about fucking lights cloaking when everyone else has a fucking 80 health bars, okay? And I instant die to a fucking mine or RPG, I don't wanna hear fucking shit. I don't wanna hear shit, okay? Thank you. Yes, I'm a light main, okay? I will not be dropping a medium or heavy guide, only lights, okay? Fuck. Anyways, enough of my fucking rant and my complaining. Cloaking, literally, if master, will change the tide of games and 1v1s, right? So say I'm getting shot at, this guy shooting at me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm scared. Boom, drop down cloak. He doesn't know what's going on. Hit the attachment, come back up here. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm tap cloaking. He's fucking dead. He's one tap. Get him out of here. Say goodbye. Sayonara, sucker. Literally. So yeah, that's all the specializations. There really isn't anything else that I can say about the specializations, but we can go over mechanics that you need to know for light class. Okay, onto the mechanics that you need to know for light. Super duper fucking important. Make sure you pay attention. So there's tap hopping, and then there's window hopping. Tap hopping is what I'm calling it, which is basically tapping the spacebar button, like running and tapping the spacebar button, which carries your momentum in this game, because this game is not like Apex. You can't slide to carry your momentum. You can't just slide, jump, and carry your momentum. You have to run, you have to like basically jump twice almost and then carry your momentum. So you see what I'm doing here? There's a video on this that I actually dropped. I'll drop my own video on it later on, but I'll send you guys to the video where he actually goes in detail. The guy goes in detail. I don't know his name by memory, but the guy really went in detail and explained how basically jumping carries your momentum. So for example, you know, before you would detach, you can jump. You see how jumping carried my momentum there? But if I slid, it won't carry any of my momentum. So for example, jump, right, slide, like, the fuck? It doesn't carry any momentum at all. Let me try that again. Slide. See, and like I'm sliding, jumping, so it's like, which is what you'll learn in the video, pretty much. Like run, you know, yeah. I can't say the sequence by heart. It's muscle memory now because I fucking sat here and practiced it and got it wrong a million times. But I will give you out the video. You definitely need to learn bunny hopping, but just know that just jumping, you can literally just sprint and jump, and that literally carry your momentum instead of sliding. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Like literally, this is a jump momentum carrying game. So you can jump and then slide, jump and then slide, jump and then slide. So next is window hopping. You're in this window, you jump out, look up, spam the jump button, pretty much. So you come out here, you look up, jump out, hold the spacebar button, right? So it's like just this right here. You jump out, hold the spacebar button. You basically walk out, jump. Just walk out, jump. Just walk out the window and jump, pretty much, and spam the jump. So walk out the window, jump, right? Walk out, look up, jump, right? Okay. Walk out, jump. Yep. See, just walk out, jump. This is super useful for, you know, the little parkour, the little parkour in this game. But this is super useful for I forgot what map it is, but you know what map with all the buildings. Yeah. Anyways. So as a light, you should learn all the movement mechanics. The last movement mechanics I will teach you guys is about this rope. So you can press a space bar and jump off of it, but I double tap the space bar or my jump button to pretty much make sure I get that momentum. You know what I mean? I double tap it. You can single tap, I think, at a certain point. Yeah, you see? Yeah, so you can single tap at a certain point, but I rather not time it. I rather just double tap the space bar. That's just me. And you get a little boost of momentum that you can then hop from. So, you know what I mean? And then also on the zip line, because this is pretty much zip line movement. You can hop left to right and remain on the zip line and make it harder to hit, because a lot of people get lasered on zip lines. I was a victim to getting lasered on zip lines until I learned how to use the zip line correctly, which is use a zip line. You can jump from it and attach. I hope that made sense. Let me see if I can get up there. Yeah, all right. So come here, boom, boom, boom. You know, you can go side to side. You can wait, you can jump backwards, you can stop, jump backwards, you can jump backwards, jump, go backwards, jump, go backwards, and kind of stay in place. You know what I mean? And you can do this unlimited amount of times. It's not like Apex where you can only do it twice and then they nerf you. And then, yeah. And then you could also go from underneath as well. Okay, okay, or not. Hold on, let me. Yeah, okay, but you have to hold the backward button. So you hold the backward button, go underneath, you can reattach. Hold the backward button, go underneath, you can reattach. Hold the backward button, go underneath, you can reattach. Go backward, you can reattach. You know what I mean? Go from left to right. You can hold the backward button and kind of stay in place or kind of reduce your momentum on the zip line if you hold the backward button, which is super duper OP. So as a dagger player, there is a lot of mechanics that you can do with the dagger. I'm only gonna give you guys 2 because there is one that I don't want nerfed, and you just have to catch it on my stream or catch it if I ever upload it. I doubt it, but yes, you have to catch it on the stream, which is the slide backstab, which is like there's a jump up backstab too. There's a slide backstab, and then there is the jump over backstab, but you have to be on stairs for that, which is just obviously no stairs here. I can't show you. But basically you jump over somebody and as you're turning you backstab. So like, I'll show you one here. Yeah, you get it. You get the concept. You get the concept, right? This. All right. But it's all about timing with the backstab because there's like an animation before it happens, right? All right. Okay, cool. So the next animation, other than like a slide, which is you slide and you time the backstab at the perfect time. Okay, if I can just slide. So we're getting it from the front. Yep, just like that. But you have to kind of turn your camera as you're sliding. You get it? And it should be all in one motion. Okay, or just don't slide. You get it, right? All in one motion. Okay, don't slide. Just kidding, it's a fucking prank. Next is the backstab dash. Backstab dash. BSD. So let's just call it BSD, right? Backstab dash, right? Basically, you can literally backstab and dash at the same time. Literally. So you can cue the backstab, do the dash. Literally. Cue the backstab, do the dash. Literally. And so while somebody's running from you, oh, you're not going nowhere, buddy. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Bring your ass here, buddy. You know what I mean? You're not going anywhere. So you backstab, dash, literally. Literally that easy, right? Backstab, dash. Okay, can I stop trolling? Right, you get it. Okay. Okay. All right. So there's backstab dash, which is cool, all right? And it's a mechanic that will, I think, save you a lot of time and make you more efficient at daggering, so you don't waste a lot of time. Because I feel like when you're using the dagger, you kind of waste a lot of time kind of chasing backstabs. Because using the autos, bro, is not it, bro. This is it's 2 bars a hit. You're probably gonna die, get shot at, explode. You're a light class. You don't have any health, so you're gonna die, explode. So the next mechanic with the knife, super duper unused, I haven't seen it yet, is using the actual melee button. My melee button's on my mouse button. So in my opinion, the default seems a little bit slower than canceling it with the auto. So this is the normal speed, which feels slower, but it might be faster, but that feels slower compared to canceling with the melee. So you can cancel with the melee. See? So you can hold the button. You see that? And it's like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like this feels faster. And all you're doing is as soon as the animation is hitting, you're meleeing immediately. And then you're doing it again. You're literally doing it again. Right? That feels much faster than just default stabbing and like jumping over somebody. Like, you know what I mean? Right? That feels like so much better to me. So just know melees in this game are super important. If you're not meleeing, bro, you're missing out on fucking free damage, in my opinion, and you're dying for fucking free, which you should never do. So yeah. So the next is shotgun mechanics, which I literally just showed you. There's nothing really special with shotgun mechanics. Literally just the dash. It's just the ED, the ED shotty. That's it. So like literally, that's it. Like, you know what I mean? The dash and shoot the shotgun at the same time. Press your specialization button and your shoot at the same time, and you pretty much, you know what I mean? You can go backwards, forwards with it. You know, oh no, he's chasing me, I got the runway. Oh, went backwards, got a full shot, easy as hell. Oh, he's running away? No, you're not. Come here. You know what I mean? Super easy, not too crazy. That's the mechanic for the shotgun that you should probably know when it comes to that. And you should always be barrel stuffing people. So for killing big guys with the shotgun, or killing medium guys sometimes, what people don't know is it's 2 shotgun shots and then a melee. Sometimes you won't get all the damage. Obviously it's 2 pump if you get all the damage, but majority of times you're not gonna get all the damage. You might get some of the damage, or sometimes for these guys, for the medium guys, you might not get all the damage as well. You'll get a quarter damage. You have to melee. You just have to melee. Let me see if I can show you. Nah, I'm trying to. His arm, and then you just have to melee. You just have to melee for the rest. It's 2 shots and a melee. Normally it kills instantly, but make sure that you're meleeing if you're close and you run out of whatchamacallit, and you run out of bullets and you have to reload. Make sure that you get a melee in before you reload if possible, and then dash away or do whatever you have to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. The melees are super fast, comes out super fast, free damage. If you're not meleeing, you're literally just wasting time in this game, which you should never do, right? You always want to be putting damage on somebody if you're inside the fray of the battlefield and you're in there. Before you die, do as much DPS as you can. You're a DPS class, do DPS. The fuck are you not DPSing as a DPS class? You know what I mean? So some of my final notes and tips for the light class, which is super duper important, which you should also listen to, is the positioning. Make sure you're positioning correctly. Positioning is everything. I can't really give you exact positioning advice because even though I give you all this advice, the best teacher is experience. So you have to put the games in. If you don't put the games in, you'll never be where you want to be in any game or in life in general. Literally. So experience is the best teacher. So when it comes to positioning, just make sure you're positioning right, or try to think about the optimal positioning. If you died, think about, hey, why did I die? First, think about, is my positioning correct? And then think about, did I do as much damage? Could I have gotten a kill? Like what could you have done if you didn't die, or before you died, or what did you lose because you died? And was your positioning correctly? And could I have saved myself instead of blaming your teammates? Could you have saved yourself beforehand and got into a better position? The next tip is try not to stand still and always be moving. Try to pick off people if you're playing with invisible and you're not playing like a long sniper range or DPS type of like sniper class or SMG class, you know what I mean? And you're playing with dashes, or not dashes, but playing with grapple. Just make sure you're not standing still all the time. Using invis will literally create bad habits, like I said, and one of the bad habits is standing still. You tend to stand still a lot and waste time, which you shouldn't be doing. Super duper bad habit with playing with invis. I have it. If you watch my streams, you know it. Yeah. Next, to make up for grapple and evasive dash, use invisible grenade. Honestly, use invisible grenade and put that in your kit. Stun gun in your kit automatically, because stun gun obviously allows you to get free kills. If possible, put both. I would do both. If I'm gonna do dash or grapple, I'm definitely gonna put the invis in there because it's just too strong. It's just too strong. Too much outplay potential. You know what I mean? And invis with the dash is fucking insane, dude. I would say learn your playstyle. Learn at least 2 playstyles, like, and what you want to do before you play ranked. You know, like if one game you want to go shotgun, learn how to play shotgun super aggressive. Then the next game if you want to play sniper, learn how to play back and learn how to play the grapple and learn how to play from a distance. Super important to learn your playstyles before you get into ranked, right? So definitely learn all your playstyles. Also, the flashes fucking work, bro. Flashing, bro. Like, flashing.
Using gas grenade.
Okay, so not the flash. But flashing, flash banging, I'm teaching how to flash bang real quick. Like, just like in COD. Like you would in COD. So flash banging, so you can right click to do like an underhand throw, right? And then you can do a regular throw, right? Alright. So boom. Flashes work crazy, bro. Like flashes work and they linger for a little bit, bro. A flash will literally save your ass and people will guess shot at you. So if you don't have invis or you ran out of your invis and you flash and you're like, fuck, I gotta come around this corner, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Underhand throw, turn around, walk backwards, do what you gotta do, get out of there. As long as you hear the sound, there's still flash. As long as you hear the sound, they're still flashed.
Throwing a flashbang.
As long as you hear the sound, there's still flash. But yeah, for example, yeah, I'm out of there. All you gotta do is look backwards. He can't see, you know what I mean? Whatever. Kill him, I'm out of there. You know, use the size grapple, I'm not using that. But you get it though. You get it though. Basically, you can flash in, kill who you have to kill, or you can, if you're in a bad spot, use flash and you get the fuck up out of there. Bro, flash is super duper useful. The stun gun is a must. My next tip is stun gun is a must on any build. In my opinion, the stun gun is a must. You should have a stun gun in majority of your classes that are close range or medium range. Long range, like a sniper. I don't know why you would use it. The sniper and the stun gun together, I don't know why you would do that. I'm trying to think, but I don't know. I wouldn't do that. That's just me personally though. Yeah. So a couple of questions that you should ask yourself or think about while you're playing this class, right? My final tips you should always stick with you is always think, is the enemy focused on me? Always think, can the enemy see me? And do they know I'm here? And how can I be annoying and get away with it while being efficient, right? That's what you want to know. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the questions that you should be always asking. Those are super duper important. I just noticed my camera's fucking frozen, but have a wonderful day. I love all of you. Hopefully I get to see more light players. That'd be super duper cool. Or I see no light players. I'd be fucking even more amazing. But other than that, I'll leave you with this final tip of advice. Experience is the best teacher. So y'all go out there, y'all get the grind in. Any questions, or if you believe that I'm wrong in any kind of way, just give me your opinion and I would love to learn, etc. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in and see y'all on the next video.